Hey there and welcome back to some Hades 2. We are going to be doing another trial from Chaos here. If you're not familiar with some of these last ones, they are the Chaos Above and Chaos Below, where it's an entirely randomized run. You go from start to finish, first realm or region, second, third, you go the entire thing. But completely randomized as far as weapon, keepsake, familiar, everything, right? But then you have the great ones, the Great Chaos Above and Great Chaos Below, which also add 20 levels of fear and randomly selected vows. We had a pretty good run with Great Chaos Below, and so now we're going to try and have maybe a good run at the Great Chaos Above. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Kind of full disclosure, I actually started this earlier, and then my computer crashed, which is not good, obviously. You don't want your computer to just die. I'm going to kind of ignore it for now, like I do most of my problems, and hopefully it'll kind of be okay until I have to resolve it. But yeah, so I did start this already. It was going all right. I was in the second region and then it stopped. So who knows what we're going to get here. I'm curious if it'll be kind of the same. It was the skulls earlier for our weapon. So we'll see. Also, if you haven't finished the game, if there's other things you're still working to unlock and do and whatnot, just a fair warning, there may be some spoilers as far as things and kind of storyline stuff, quest line, or even, weapon aspects if you haven't unlocked everything. I typically cut out all the dialogue from the gods and goddesses so that you can just kind of get right to the chase, right? But you never know what you're going to be exposed to and what you might see that you don't know. So just fair warning. Let's get going. All right, time, which always happens. Oh yeah. All right. So this is exactly the same so far. It has a timer. We've got the same aspect of weapon. I've got the same keepsake. It looks to be pretty much the same. So we're going to have, oh god dang it, again, almost the same start from me as well. So we're going to have the, what's it called? We've got the aspect of hell, Argent Skull thing right here, right? And we have some little blessing things, nightmare nonsense that is going to... Well, we'll break it all down here in a second, okay? Watch out for skulls. We gotta keep it safe. All right, we need to make sure we get rid of the that thing because it's just gonna keep putting out zombies. Our damage is really low right now, and we are on a time limit, so we have to make sure that we are clearing it up quickly. These boons are actually a little different. We did get the hex last time that heals us, so I'm gonna take it again. Last time it was the full moon glow, but I feel like to try and keep the integrity of what was going on before, we're gonna take it this way as well. It's also just kind of really handy. I took a big hit there. I can go ahead and use it now to heal us up, and with this place here we can actually get it recharged there. Now I'm pretty sure right here's before we look at the city. We're going to kind of guess what's around. There should be 2 Ares sections, Medea, a hammer, Zeus, health, max magic, and Apollo. And then there's one Hermes one as well, I believe. Oh, it's not. It's completely different. Again, interesting. It's so weird to me that I guess it's just how it generates it, right? Because we got the same weapon. We got the same keepsake. And I bet if we went and we looked at what the different night sort of cards and our arcana and stuff, it would all be the same because so far it looks to be the same. However, the chambers are different because we had 2 Ares before and I did a Zeus. Interesting. Okay, at any rate, we're probably going to go Medea because she's got some pretty interesting choices that'll help us through the entire run. Hammer as well is always pretty defining. Probably maximum HP because right now we didn't have an increase to our max. We're only at 30. And then I love getting Hera. Hera's a lot of fun. And then I'm probably going to go Ares as well. And we'll kind of see how I'm feeling from there. Yeah, so here's our cards. Slow time when we chain a little mega move. We got increasing max HP and magic. We do have strengths as well when we lose our Death's Defiance. If we can get 2 curses on enemies, we'll deal more damage to them. Our hex will automatically charge. Cast makes us impervious and faster. Negate the first 3 instances of damage in a guardian fight. Alter locations, crit damage when an Omega move. Death's Defiance as well as chance for legendary rare blessings. And then our, oh man, our night vows. Foes have more health, they're faster. 25% chance for foes to be from the next region, which is really scary at times. Foes having armor will give them perks. We've got time limit. First boon is going to be an onion. We also have shadow wardens on elite fights. Our gold stuff is more expensive. If we take a boon, the other two cannot be chosen anymore that night, and the first boss is going to be stronger.
How fares great Hecate amidst?
Headmistress seems.
We all wear them.
Okay, traces of spirit. We can get gold. We can get health. I really like the magic one a lot because it just removes any need for me to ever pick up magic at any point. So we're gonna take that, especially because right now we don't have any cards that are increasing our magic. So being able to just start increasing our maximum magic, I could maybe mitigate that problem a little bit. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I'm already missing the boons that I had earlier because I had a hammer that was ricocheting shots, and that was really helpful. Oh, God dang it, dude. Them being faster messes me up so much. It messes me up more than anything else. Special can do more damage to armor. Special is faster and deals more damage for each foe strike. Your attack shots bounce and deal more damage on the successive hit. I feel like, again, for kind of integrity's sake, I should do the attack bounce one. Maybe, I guess. Alright, take a Hera. I like the idea of getting a Hera on the special because the skull just kind of bounces out and seeks guys. And so what we could see here is it just go out, bounce and hit some dudes, and then suddenly we're just splitting our damage across a bunch of dudes, which would be really cool. But it actually wouldn't be bad on our attack either because we have a ricochet shot going on. So we could be easily splitting hitch on a bunch of dudes as well, thanks to that. Let's do an Omega special. I tried to, it worked out. I had to dodge that dude's eye throw because I didn't really want to take that extra damage. Cool.
Area clear.
What are we gonna get? Alright, attacks do more damage and inflict hitch. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. That's fine. I mean, it also just makes them stronger, so that's also nice. I'm not too interested in the cast right now, and running out of magic, and then 20 prime is... priming 20 of it is kind of painful, I feel. I don't mind it, actually, depending on what you're running, and if you have some baseline just magic recovery, I think it's pretty okay to take. I think I'm actually going to take a Hermes. Hermes can be really strong if you get them pretty early, because if you catch one that's something like get more more money, that can, you know, basically just set up the entire run. Especially you get it right at the beginning, you're set for gold for the rest of it. It's not a problem at all. Thank you. Attacks and special and cast are faster, Omega moves are faster, and we can get a better dodge. You know, I kind of like the idea of the attack being faster. You know,
Little spring in my step.
I think the Omega could be pretty good too, though. Oh, God, it came out so fast. Hit him with his special. Oh, my God. All right, well, now we've got a lot of magic that we don't really need. We only have one heal left, and I'm probably going to take it because we have no card that heals us in between these stages or different encounters, so I feel like it's pretty necessary. We are going to do... we need max HP, and I'm probably going to do Ares. I like the idea of an Ares special, because if we can get it to just kind of bounce, that first hit can hit really hard before it actually does anything else.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Keep going, guy. Keep doing... oh, my God. Omega move, boom, and then we go full auto.
One final night.
God, I can't believe I got that hit on me. That sucks.
Which Medea is of service to you, yes?
Specials do more damage. It's not a high rarity, but I think that's definitely the choice to take. Oh my God, really? I keep taking these random hits. I can't even make the excuse that I'm not warmed up anymore, because I did. I played some a minute ago before my computer crashed. I am warmed up, technically. I can't complain anymore. We gotta move over to the other side, and then we just play from the right direction. I need to make sure I'm applying that in this game more. I do that a lot in things like Remnant and stuff. A lot of times winning a fight is about controlling the battlefield and engaging the enemy from a good spot, a strategic area. Because why should I sit there and wade through the middle of enemies? It's an awful idea. It's awful. Don't do it. And so it makes more sense to pull them from one direction and play it strategically. Force them to play in your arena. It's probably something that, you know, oh my gosh, the Art of War
Barrier
type of
destroyed.
thing. I cannot remember his name right now. Wow. Ooh, a Zeus spoon. Zeus? Alright, if we could get a chain lightning on this thing. Yes. Right, because we have so many quick little attacks. That adds a lot. Even though it's a basic upgrade, basic rarity, that's fine.
Cyclops.
Alright, we got
Is
this.
it going to last, you know, Cyclops?
Alright, I'm really bad at dodging this first move from him. It looks like I did good that time, though. Knucklebones helped us out a bit there. It's going to save us a little bit of health as far as damage that we take. We resisted that move thanks to our Arcana card, the Lovers. But the... Okay, we need to move. So anytime he spots you, make sure you start moving immediately. Because he's going to do his move wherever you were at. So if you're standing where you're at, you're going to have to suddenly dodge a bunch of rocks landing right on top of you. Alright, I want to hit all of them. And that way he takes a lot of damage from everybody. There we go. Yeah, we're doing alright. Doing alright. There's an occasional special in there too. He's summoning up more ads. And then we chain everybody up. We're going to actually do our Omega special here. Oh, wow, that was unfortunate. Oh, get away! Yeah, that worked out nice. The range on this is a little shorter than I remember it being. You gotta watch out for the poison. Do our special to hit some of these dudes. That's a good hit, though. Did you see that? The one was a critical hit. That worked out nicely. You know, the good news is, too, with our special and our hits, right? It's 2 hexes, which means we're doing an extra 50% damage on the enemy, thanks to our progenitor card. There we go. All right, I'm getting better at dodging that. That was unfortunate. I still have a bunch of uses left on our hex, too, which is great. Move away. Ooh, that was unfortunate. I did not move enough. Cool. We need something to get magic back, because we don't have anything to do that right now. And, yeah, it'd be really helpful. All right, we've got... Oh, this is a different keepsake. Okay, interesting. Last time I got... What did I get last time? I don't remember what I got. Huh. But now we've got Moonbeam. So, more likely to get something from Selene. And it's going to have a bunch more upgrades, which is really going to help with our Hex. Which is, again, automatically charging up thanks to our Arcana card. However, we need to keep in mind, our first boon is going to be an onion. Oh, God. Dude, the enemies from the next region is brutal on this one, I think. Because these automatons and the satyrs are just... I find them to be really, really painful until you are actually at that region with the right amount of stuff. Oh, does Selene count? It doesn't have an onion above it, right? If you ever get that Night Vow that kind of onionifies the first boon you get, it'll put an onion above their icon, so you know that it's going to be an onion, and you won't be surprised. It didn't mark it above Selene, so we're good. She doesn't count for those. So we are gonna go for... I don't need the gold. Hex restores magic could be really nice. Healing, magic. I don't need that much magic. Gold. One more time, gold. Huh. Healing makes you impervious. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go up top because I want it to just heal a lot, have more uses. Also restores any HP we lost in the last 2 seconds. That could be handy. We are gonna do some gold one more time. More HP. Gold? Gold. Okay. There we go.
Next vessel.
Start with the special. Get that initial, you know, wounds hex on them. Oh, watch out for those orbs. And then, you know, we just do our auto attacks. Cool. We can re-roll this. I think it has to stay in the same tier, but I would rather get this random upgrade from their nectar rather than anything else, like ashes or something, bones. Now if we can get, yeah, see, now we've got the hitch on all 3 of them, which makes things a lot better for us.
Into the purse.
Static shock, that's a good upgrade, because now it should do 15 as opposed to the 10. That's a good amount of damage increase. Alright, watch out for these swords. This could be pretty scary. That initial wound shot is pretty strong, though. Watch for the satyr. Once he launches the shot, that's when we need to make sure we dodge. You can't dodge it ahead of time. It'll just track you and hit you. So once he launches, that's when you dodge to avoid it. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize you can't alter these. Interesting. At least I couldn't do it right there. Let's go Hera. Alright, sprint does hitch. I actually really like that. Omega moves do align with one more thing. Let's do a heroic. Make 1 heroic and give it at 2 levels. Sworn strike. Awesome. Alright, so our attack is just better now.
Begrudge your decision. I am most grateful for it, since it means I can do this.
Okay, yeah. You are Ares, I find to be the most understanding of these rivals or disagreements. Because he's always like, yeah, I understand. You had to make a choice. It's fine. But also, I have to do this. You know? The others are all take it personally. Like, oh, you didn't choose me. And it's like, dude, no matter who I choose, somebody's getting mad. And I know you're like, well, you should have chose me anyways. And let the other person be mad. You guys suck. Stop it. That's so toxic. Alright. Okay, so we can get magic from the plasma, which I don't love, to be honest. I just hate having to go around picking up plasma. Whenever enemies with wounds, they can spill it, which gives us extra, you know, movement and strike speed. I think I'm just going to do the Grievous Blow, so that there's just that chance of just doing a lot more damage. If I need to figure out my magic situation, I'll figure it out with something else. I just don't like picking up the plasma. There is the legendary. His legendary boon is pretty sweet. I like that one a lot. And it makes the plasma just automatically fly to you. That's not too shabby. I like that. Looks like our Hermes is going to be an onion, which is really interesting because I didn't think about the fact that our little disagreement encounter there. I see I dodged too early on that. We got clipped. But that disagreement, that didn't count as an onion one. We're going to use our money now, or use our healing. This also turns into money. Interesting. Now you know. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, thank you. Bones, re-roll it.
Change of fate.
Okay, whatever. Well, it's more max HP by 5. It's something. Let's hit him. I want to get rid of the sword because he keeps jumping on me and dropping out my magic. Oh, the dragon is scary. Let's do you and then just full auto. I see. That's my thing with the hell one. I actually really like this aspect of hell. But there are times where, you know, I use the Omega Special and it's supposed to allow me to just full auto attack. But I don't. There's a lot of times I don't actually get to utilize that. Oh, do the contract? I'm not going to do that. There's no way. I don't think I could pull it off. I'm half tempted to get Hephaestus, but I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to get anything here, actually. All right. More magic. Just gives me more wiggle room. We're going to do Hephaestus.
I accept this message.
All right. Gain extra HP based on our magic. And our magic is constantly increasing, so it's going to be constantly giving us more maximum HP. I dig that. It's not a lot. It's 5, right? It's 5 magic every encounter, which is going to be a tiny 1 HP or something each time. But it's still something. God, the attack range is so short on our weapon. Let's do some actual max HP. All right, we're gonna go way over here. Drop a cast. Move over. Omega. Ah, see, that was dangerous. I knew it was gonna be dangerous, and I did it anyways. Stay away. Cast special. Drop our cast. No, god dang it, dude. Stop hitting me.
Vitality.
Okay. Oh, another shop. Oh, good. Goody, good, good. We could use our heal, which will give us gold. Like 30 gold, right?
Solid ground ahead.
Let's find out. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, are you serious? What if I do this? No, you suck, game. Why can't I use it right now? Alright. Whenever hits afflicted foes are slain, damage all the other ones. I think that's pretty good. That'll really help us to clear guys. Now, I've gotten really used to the enhanced version of this fight. And now I almost kind of prefer the enhanced one. Because she just does her quick burst of laser, and I just stay on the other side, and then I'm good. Now when she does all these burst fires and prolonged, you know, shots, I have to keep moving, which almost feels like less of a chance to do damage. But I'm sitting there complaining when, obviously I'm not having any problems right now. Let's just heal now. Oh, it's scary.
Hey, babe. Here comes my favorite part.
Alright, watch out for that. Looks like I got clipped there a little bit. Yeah, should I? Wait. Ooh, okay, we resisted that one. That should have been a big bit of damage there. Okay, we still have one more shot we can resist. Wounds, and then ricochet. Alright, yeah, there's some extra damage to her, because guess what? The hitch afflicted foes died. Even on these other, you know, regular Guardian fights that don't have a lot of ads or anything, they still summon ads. And so, normally, you think of, oh, Hitch, the Haraboon, it's only good when on regular or little encounters that have just a bunch of regular guys. No, they are actually still pretty handy here, because you can really strategically set it up to where, oh god, you can set it up to where you hit everybody and get them all afflicted, and then you can quick spike a bunch of damage onto the boss. Oh lordy, right? And so if we drop, oh come on, dodge. See, she did a nice little chunk of damage to her. I messed up some dodges there, but guess what? We've got healing. So now we're good. Get on the other side. I would try and Omega. Oh, get away. Gotta wait for it to get back. Is she gonna fly up? Get away. And then we do our shots. Move away. There we go. Honestly, pretty decent fight. We took a bit of some hits there, but we also have the healing hex to cover those mistakes. So, we're solid. I think we're going to win this run. I feel confident enough right now to say we're going to win. And it's mostly because the boss fights aren't enhanced. Again, that's when I feel the most worried. We've got ourselves an Apollo thing now. What you call it? Keepsake. So, that'll be interesting. What could we get from Apollo that'll be nice? I don't know. It's actually really interesting. Our timer stopped. We can take a look. We haven't gotten a lot of boons, honestly. We've gotten the attack, the special. Yeah, we've got, it says 18. I mean, I guess maybe we have more than I realized, but it really doesn't feel like we have a lot. Let's go Hera, I guess, because it's going to be an onion, and we're guaranteed to get another Apollo one, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, these guys are really annoying, the stupid little eyes. They just run around and ram into you. They're just super obnoxious. Oh no, guys, what are you guys going to do? Man, Hitch is so good. Hera is one of my favorite boon givers, actually. It's so simple. I feel like she shouldn't be that good, but at the same time, it's so good. And I love just God dang it, I dodged it too early on that one. I love just bouncing damage off of other enemies. I think it's really satisfying. And so having her do that is great for me. It just feels really nice for me. Okay, now if we can, now we're okay. Kept messing up the dodge. What do we get here? Special's more powerful. Oh, but see, I feel like that's useless. But our shot now shoots further and deals more damage. We're gonna do that. I should have used one of the statues. All right, we're actually gonna go palm. We haven't upgraded a lot of our things. Max HP normally I like to do because more max HP means overall I'm safer. However, the thing is, we still have 3 Death Defiance and we have Strength, the Arcana card that makes us stronger when we have no Death Defiance left, and we can heal. So in a way, I feel pretty okay not just cranking up our maximum HP. I had to close the distance on this dude. Once he starts his barrage thing, it's very hard to avoid them. He tracks really well. And so I find the best thing to do is to just get on the opposite side of him. Is it actually the best thing? I don't know, but that's what I like to do. Let's increase our special damage a little bit. Now we can let's do the Apollo one since it really wants to give us. He's got shadow dudes. Hitch is going to help us out here. So let's go ahead and just run for right now, because he's going to do that. Now we need to make sure we keep an eye on him, because he's going to do, yeah, his uppercut or whatever move. Throwing things out. Nope, he's spinning. Watch out for the uppercut again. Oh, I dodged back into it. Oh, I gotta be careful. If I get hit again, I might go down, but now we've got the heal. Ooh, I almost dodged right back into it again. Did you guys see that? Alright, now we just run. Go back along this way. Look at that extra range, dude. Dodge through. Yeah. Watch out for the spin. Make sure we keep both of our hexes on them, or downsides, not hexes, you know, curses. There you go. That's a word. Right between wounds and hitch. That's just an extra 50% damage for us, which is pretty big. Anytime you go, watch for the big windups. That's him throwing out the disc, and then him obviously doing a big vacuum in means he's going to do a big hit. If an enemy is pulling you in, they're pulling you in to hit you. Yes, it sucks to have it, you know, displace you, but it's really doing it to really pummel you. Not a bad fight. I don't mind the Talos one so much. Cast deals damage whenever your casts expire. Get magic after you take damage things. Let's do the cast restores magic. That's just a really free, easy way for us to get magic back. Alright. No, I'm not saying that, dude, let the clock run. Because I feel like I'm cheating if I pause the game to think. Right? I have a time limit for a reason. It's to force you to play faster. God dang it. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Dangerous thing about picking up a bunch of the same boon giver with what we have going on right now. The fact is, when we take our boons from these guys, it's canceling out any other choices we could have for them. So at a certain point, we kind of run out of options. And there's always a potential that we could basically force ourselves to sacrifice something else. Because that happened to me in my last run. And I didn't even consider it, and then that's what happened.
Automatons.
Just blow up that dude. There we go. Die. Boom. Let's do a cast to keep dudes locked up, and because we have the cast, we can now Omega. Maybe all Omega special? There we go. Boom. Now we full auto. Yeah. Oh, Icarus. Oh, he showed up in the second region for me last time. Okay, cast to keep dudes kind of in where they're at. Omega special. Yeah, getting our magic back on the cast is actually really nice, because now we can actually utilize sort of the full power of the aspect of hell, which is getting that flying special and then full auto attacks. Let's heal up. Cast can also blast. No thanks. Your special gets +3 levels, but you prime or supply chain after 7 encounters get some things. At this point in the whole run, that feels really late. Probably Ingenious Flourish. I always like that one. Yeah, I prime things, but I feel now pretty okay with our magic. And our special is now going to do how much more damage? 55%. Yeah, that's reasonable. Dionysus. Let's do Dionysus. Alright. Hold cast to do a lob an explosive. Binding circle there. Gain a I'm not doing the healing. Maybe the grape juice could be nice. Granting power. Your next move 100 power. Huh. Let's do that one. You know, the cast is okay, but I think right now I like the idea of it being where I'm at. Rerolling something helpful. Yeah. Because it was only the bones on the other side, so it had to be the, what's it called, I think? So, that worked out nicely. Cool. Let's do this and drop. Stay away. Oh, that's a lot of air tornado nonsense things. Oh, the eagle.
Eagle spotted me.
Yeah, eagle spotted you. We're gonna use Hestia here in a moment, because why not? And go. Grape juice and boom, special hits hard. Let's cast you. That'll lock him up. Uh-oh. And then full auto. We managed to dodge that dude's rocket shot. Stay away from him. Trigger it. And then back away. Oh, the shots. That's scary. Alright, that worked out. Dying Wish. And I'm sort of tempted to go Selene, but I think we're going to go shop right now. I didn't use a Hex. I didn't use a Hex for the heal and gold. It won't let me use it in the shop for some reason. Zeus could be interesting. We could get an upgrade on the Chain Lightning or something else. Whenever you use magic, strikes a random dude. Rushing will do lightning. I kind of like the idea of the Power Surge one. That could be something. And then we'll upgrade something. Yeah, let's increase... Yeah, another 2% on that. Yeah, that seems... Sure, that seems reasonable, I guess. I don't know, honestly. There's a lot of choices. I think there are better and best choices. However, I think a lot of the time, the difference is fairly negligible. And you can compensate for it by just playing better. Alright, here we go. Open with the special. And then we go here. Oh, watch out for the stupid bird. Hit him again with the special because it's going to have that extra power, but I guess not. Woo. We're going to hit him Omega special so we can just fully unload, use a heal. Let's do it again. Stay far away because that takes time to actually reach you. So if you stay far away from it, that gives you time to avoid it. Anytime he does that big slam down with his fist, what does it do? Just a fire ring. So you just kind of take it slow and you'll be okay. We did get clipped a little bit there. That's big wind up in the spin. Almost always follows with a, you know, long projectile. I like to skirt the edge of a map when he does a big circle. I did not dodge that in time. I'm blaming it on enemies being faster. But yeah, when he does a circle, I like doing that because I like going to the edge because it takes up less of the map then, right? Half of it is off the map where I'm not at, which means I have more wiggle room. Come on, aim at the... He's not aiming. She's not aiming at the boss. What a jerk. What was that special shot, too? Okay, that sucks. Should not have gotten hit. And whoop. I feel like I should be doing more damage than this. I had to kill a bug. Alright. Alright. Gotta dodge things now. Pay attention. Middle. Top. Middle. Alright, ready? Load it up. Boom. Okay, well, we decided to stop aiming at the boss for some reason. God dang it. I have no more heals left. Make sure I use a cast to get magic back, right? Okay, one more. Boom. Cast. Uh-oh. Well, guess what? We can hitch all of them together, and then we can do damage to the boss like that. Owie. Cast, and then they ran away. They always run away. I'm just tanking the hits there because I'm being an idiot. I walked into the fire again. I'm freaking eating it. Alright, middle. Top, middle. Top, middle. Okay, just back and forth. That's fine. Cool. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I remember now what I had in my previous go at this. We had the lucky tooth on, oh my lord, the second one on region 2, which was no good because I had not used any Death Defiance. Why would I need that? Like a special? Cast? Oh, get out of the fire. No, bird. Stay away, stay away, stay away. No, come on. Not a great end to this run. Awful, awful, awful. You would not believe it anyhow. Whatever, Prometheus. We can still do this. This is fine. We can still win. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. One Death Defiance left. And the Strength Guard, right? That's the thing. We have Strength Guard and Concave Stone. Interesting. And provided we don't eat up our healing hex, we should be sort of okay. Let's do a passive stars thing. Shows up in a bit. I kind of like that idea. Gotta remember though, first boon is going to be an onion, which sucks.
More monsters.
Oh no! Boop. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Alright, alright. Too much random nonsense happening here. Too many projectiles. Too much random nonsense. Stop. I don't like what you guys are doing. I just got here. Ugh. Not a great start.
Blood back there.
There goes one of my hexes. Don't use all of them until I get to the final boss. Till I get the Typhon. Oh, come on. I hate these stupid eye things. Alright. Good deal. They're both onions. Alright, whatever. Sorry, Apollo. Because if I can get the healing boon from Ares, that'd be cool. Oh, God. Oh! I'm messing it up. I'm choking. Heal. There we go. The longer I can hold on to my Death Defiance, the better. Alright, I've never done the Shadow one on this elite fight before, and this sucks. Oh, God.
This is it.
Strength is activated. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, come on, dude. No. Oh, gosh. Dang. One. See, that's where this is the moveset I wanted him to do. I needed him doing that move, because that's super easy to dodge. His supercharged thing, I cannot deal with for some reason. I guess I'm just doing it wrong, and then I did that. So, obviously, I'm just playing bad. I'm just playing bad. Just playing bad. I guess I was gonna say, do I just dodge to the side? What's the deal? What am I messing up? Oh my god. Heal. Oh! I'm choking. Alright, here we go. We can do this. We can do this. It's not looking good for us right now. I'm choking real bad. Choking real bad.
Children can be such a nuisance,
I'm out of heals. It's just not looking good for us. It's just not looking good. One more time. Fire 0 mega cast. I don't care about that. There's some more gold. Health lost in the last 2 seconds. Sure.
Such terrifying might.
Can I charge it up real quick? Can I do it? No, I have to wait for the next area. Alright, so don't... Oh, God. Let's get that on the floor. Whoa. Cast. Get away, get away, get away. There we go. Cast. Boom. Alright. Heal up. Yeah. This is just great. This is great. Mega cast. Special. Get away. Oh, come on. Get out of here, you freaking psycho. Ugh. Alright. Selene, I feel, is not really helpful right now. So, level ups it goes. Alright. I can do this one if I'm careful. He's gonna go in for the little snip snaps. The shadows. The shadows. I hate these stupid little Hydra heads. They're the worst. 1, 2, go, 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 go. Let's do this. Oh, there he is. Get away. No. Oh. Watching out for this. 1, 2. Get away, get away. Really? There's more of them? I love it. That's what I like. I'm gonna die. There's no way. I gotta do this flawlessly now? Absolutely not. Look at all these random bullcrap. Whoop. Yeah, screw you guys. Oh! Alright, well, I mean... Yeah, that's about what I expected. I could have played that way better, though. I started messing up so badly, and it started with the Prometheus fight. If I had kept it together there and kept my Death Defiances, I might have been alright. But frankly, I wasn't feeling too good about my whole setup in general. It was okay, but a lot of the fights felt like they were just taking too long. Just too long, not enough damage. I don't know. It wasn't quite working out for us. Not the worst, but definitely not as good as maybe it could have been or needed to be for how I was playing. Because that's the thing, right? Anytime you do these games, or really any game in general, right? There's a sort of correlation, right? The better your build or setup is, the worse you can play and still succeed. But the worse your setup is, the better you have to play in order to succeed. And with what I had going on, I wasn't playing good enough to make it work, unfortunately. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll try it again, obviously. We're going to try and get a win in there, which, why not? But until that one, again, thank you for joining me. And yeah, take care.